That's good. Let me pull up my chat, hold on. Don't look at what I'm watching. Oops. No, I don't want to... No, I don't want to go near my deal. Stop. Stop it! No! Stop! I'm having a stroke, please. This music seems very loud. What? There we go. Okay. All right. Professor Zacharias Asclepios. No, not Professor. Researcher Zacharias Asclepios. Zacharias Asclepios. Zacharias Asclepios. Zach. Please just call me Zacharias. Please just call me Zacharias. Zachy. Zachy boy. Call me Zachy boy. Zachy boy. I don't want to get too much to the frig. Just call me Professor Zach. No. I'm a researcher. I'm a researcher. I'm a snake, I do what snakes do. Zacklemore. They used to call me Zacklemore back in college. I'm gonna say that if I can. You know, my other frat mates used to call me Zacklemore back in college. From Who's there? Who's there? Okay. Hello, anyone in here? Or am I alone? Is the building desolate again today? Guess I'll just be getting some bread. That's not bread. Bread. Where's my bread? Where's the bread? Bread. I smell like veg. I smell like veg. Alright. I got my bread, I'm ready to go on with my day.
Learn from another casting method that can help another one in itself. This one is not one of those. It's very concrete. Very, you use focus and you use spell. It come out of wand, you know, that kind of bullshit.
That's
Yes,
one way
so
of
that
explaining
is-
it, I presume.
Yes,
Easiest way to put it.
I looked at my audience and then I thought,
I don't want cake, I want bread.
It's a fair assumption.
so living items is another way of doing this. I believe
Do
that
me a favor, I'm not the biggest fan of
Marie-
people being behind me.
No.
I'm standing
use
over
a
there with the group
living
so you can hear
weapon,
better.
Isn't it? A living item, a unique
Pay
item
attention.
as it is that is able to have its
I don't
own
need
mana
to pay
source
attention.
and key, or key source that
Neither
is
do
able
I.
to manifest in itself. It's something that a lot of people use. These are things that were made or enchanted to be able to do those kinds of things. I believe another one who uses this.
You just cut that man in half.
Wow. Murder.
Sucks to suck.
What just
Lesson's
happened?
over?
Alright, everybody, you're free to go home.
Alright, I guess we're done, Kiri. You missed
Lord.
it.
I'm going home.
I blinked.
Teacher
I
got
blinked and I missed
admin
it.
got cut in half.
What just happened?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what these people are doing.
I guess that's what you call it. Do you call your sword controller?
I can go chill somewhere.
That depends on a special weapon.
We can have a little, we can just talk for a little bit, you know? What the fuck? So, with what has just happened, I do in fact believe that I have now gotten my character for Neon Divide set up so I can properly show him on stream. Is that Marceline still open? That is, no, it's not Marceline. This is my character I'm working on right now. This is the person I intend on playing in Neon Divide. Let me show my tutorial view. The reason it looks like that is because he had concept art, which was on that page. So that was the concept art. As the concept art, that's the finished model. Or close to finished model. I still have to do the inside of the mouth and stuff. But eventually, God damn it. Oops. It's really hard to navigate this in VR. I'm pretty happy with this one. It's just a model I've made on the side before I get back to actually doing commission work. because I needed to de-stress after working on a big project, so I made myself a personal model. So now that I'm pretty much done with this, I'll be able to get back to doing actual commission work for people I need to do. And then I'll be set, but... Sorry, my nose is still clogged today, sadly. That's the... That's it from the side angle. If I do this, you can see it from the front angle, side angle, top angle, bottom angle. One of the things I'm really happy with that I did was you can see that the facial hair there, it's actually 3D modeled on. If I swap into solid view, you can see I've physically modeled that onto the model to try and give it a 3D depth effect. I'm very happy about. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I know I'm vibrating. I don't know what's up. Some of my models just vibrate when they're on unstable ground. See, if I move there, it stops. Mostly stops, at least. I think it's a model thing. I don't know what causes it. Yeah, that's my general character. Pretty excited to play him. He's gonna be laid back. He's gonna be a bit scummy, a bit of a, you know, not a bad guy, but he's not trying to be a good guy. And he's, you know, certainly doing more bad things than good if I'm gonna play him the way I want to. But he's not, like, malicious. He's just selfish. He's not a villain. But his actions might be heinous. That's about it for that. Let's pull up my... Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Which one? The one I was just showing the model for? The one I was showing this boy for? For Neon Divide, Callus Row. That's who I'm replacing Sawyer with.
Just like on a constant.
I'm sorry, Mono. I know. The frog's next in line, I promise. As soon as he dies, the frog comes out. I have the frog sheet filled already, okay? The frog is ready to roll. I just was thinking about it. Very seriously, right? He is in the row. As of today, I believe I am now slotted in the row. I think I'm good for the row. If he wasn't going in the row, I would go to the Under City. And then last place I'll go to Wasteland. Because I was there last season and I want to try something different. My actual characters go, in all seriousness, my characters go, his name's Sevi Swords. Sevens will be his nickname, hopefully, if people call him that. So Sevi here, Sevens. And then there's the frog, Christopher Wilford Fredo Johnson. And then after the frog, I have Speedy McDeany. Those are my actual characters I'm gonna run in Neon Divide, assuming no other ideas come up that are more important. Those are my serious characters. Okay, I'm up. Oh shit, where do I go from here? So sorry, I think I meant to state why I was not playing the frog. The frog is a one note, one bit character. Once that bit is done with, what do I do? There is no potential for that character that I can see reasonably. There's not a lot of growth for him. He's a joke character. It's me. Whose emote is that? Is that Zacharias? Oh, Cypher. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, Cypher would have loved if I played the frog, I'm sure. I say there's no growth for him. I know Cypher I probably would have made sure there was, actually. But I will be playing the frog as soon as Sevi dies. I could relic myself and die within 3 sessions, okay? It's an option. It's possible. It's very possible.
Especially if you don't understand them.
Excuse me. There has to be another way up. There has to be somewhere, some way. There it is. There's a way up. Okay, I found it. Sweet. I hope you do enjoy watching it. I really do. That's one of my main goals, is make a character that's interesting to watch and interesting to play. I personally did not enjoy I don't know if Sawyer or Trey Hunter were interesting to watch. Trey Hunter was fun to play, but even then, as Sawyer especially, and then later on in the season, I grew wary of playing that character. Hence why I'm not bringing him back. If that ever changes in my head, I'll consider talking to DMs about finding a way to bring him back as a Wastelander specifically, not as Corp, because I don't want to do Corp RP. At least not as him.
No, I am not hitting on you.
You heard that? Oh.
Yes, I heard that. But it's something that I practice regularly. It's a type of casting that I believe is fundamental. If you're ever interested in this type of casting, please let me know, and I will help you with such.
Shiny.
Recalibrate my full body over here if I track her in a different position. Yeah, when I made plans, they didn't work because railroading. But that was my only ever big issue with DMs. I don't blame the current DMs, as far as I'm aware, at least. I wasn't muted, but nobody's here. Yeah, my only ever real issue was when my Golden Lance mission got utterly fucked from railroading from the plot. Because we had a plan, we had a time frame, right? I showed up on time, I did everything on time. And then Suniti apparently pressed the button too early when they didn't. And then they did all the work to fix it, and then we're told, sorry. The post is closed today. You can't cancel the order. And I don't necessarily blame the DM who said that. He was obviously on a strict schedule from the guy in charge. But it sucks to take people out of their RP, take them to a different map. That's the part. I'm not upset about it. I'm embarrassed about it, primarily because I disrupted other people's RP to do my plan. And my plan was essentially destroyed because we got in and they said 5 minutes remain from some dipshit's voice over the intercom. So, ain't cool, But I ain't doing corporate P because I'm not making more plans. I had my experience. No more plans, please. I just want to be there. I want to be there and be a somewhat smart character. I don't want to self-insert. But I just want to be there. I want to riff off of people. I want to do funny bits. I want to do serious bits. I want to be an assistant to the story at hand.
Maybe to your left, in the space occupying you. Pew.
Did you just shoot them? Are they dead?
You'll get there someday.
Left is the other way.
You'll get there someday.
Unfortunate.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
I was still standing, so I assume not.
Did I correct that?
Now, this creates an unpredictability and an edge to your combat with mana.
Maybe so.
Assuming that is something you will practice in, which this is an adventuring guild, so if you don't, I'll be really mad at you, and...
God, we...
That's a pretty cool way to do things.
It is.
I don't know how to play this character with
But,
this group of people without just being an annoying piece of shit, like
Another
interjecting
thing
random
about this
sarcastic
is it's
comments.
also a
But I'm trying
fundamental
really hard
cause
not to.
of forms, the thing I mentioned earlier.
Because Sir Axel's passionate about
The
this,
reason
and I don't
for
want to
that
ruin it.
is the manipulation of the mana around you. So, like I said, everything around you has mana. What if you intake that mana as well? Thinking about taking in the mana and expelling it, that is basically what natural mana is. Now, there are some downsides to this, however. It's very, very taxing on your mana pool. It takes a lot of mana to be able to manifest. using
Manifest.
Natural mana.
Damn it.
As you learn how to use it, easier and easier, better and better.
It's a shame because we were supposed to have this really cool mission this session, right? But because of the Udon change, Drexel wasn't able to get the world working in time, so he's gonna have to. It won't happen this session until it's ready. And I'm planning on doing some cool stuff on it as my character with actual combat. Planned combat, hopefully, so it's not scuff, but combat nonetheless. The only way to make combat work non-scuffed and non-scripted is realistically just have extra, like, you have to be able to, like, be the one that kills everything. If you want to make combat look cool, you have to be the one that kills and you can't take hits. You have to, like, plan it out that these characters are canon fodder. You are going to go in there and you are going to kill them. Yeah, I always find that funny that the library stuff is outside. I assume there's some magical barrier protecting everything from rain. I could really Astro Hexel in character. But who knows?
Okay. Well, if you have any questions, now is the time for it.
Squishy.
Well, that takes out one at least.
What did you? What happened?
Kira,
It might
how
be
about
friendly,
you?
don't hurt
Do you
it.
have any questions?
I'm kind of
This is
interested in
recruits.
doing the
Seems-
natural way, even if it will be taking like a long time to do.
Expressed concern in their combat
All right.
abilities
Well, that's
to
good.
possibly bring some
That's
in.
something I could definitely
Teach
help
them a
you
couple
with,
of
as
things.
well as some other practitioners, the senior members, whoever
If they
practices that
survive.
type. You might want to ask around with that, but after class I can give you a first
no.
lesson
No,
on such.
Oh, you're
Alright.
referring us to me. I see.
Am I looking
about you?
towards you? Don't know if I'm looking
My
towards you.
apologies, didn't click. I
Yes,
was
you are.
coming. Man don't have a reason
What
to
you're
yet.
saying is the natural mana pool, you can
You're a bloodthirsty
your
man.
body or just manifest it to a big spell.
Not completely.
Can
No,
expel
not
from your
really.
body. I don't know that.
I kill when
The natural
necessary,
mana
consider
can
myself
expel from more than
Excuse
just
me,
your
just
body,
jump
so
down
you
all
can
those
have it from
stairs.
different directions in the
Yes,
area around
yes.
you.
Fair enough.
Do what needs to be done.
Is this
and
something
such.
that interests you? As I said before, I want mana users to be able to use magic, and key users to be able to use their key before I send you on an actual, serious, deadly mission.
I think I'd rather have my magic be, if I use it, more directed. Better for
Directed.
more precision healing kind of magic, if that makes sense.
So precision healing.
I hate the
Let's go back
songs.
to one of
You
the
need to
concepts.
let us go ahead and see if we can find out, be willing.
If you think about precision,
Sure.
then natural mana is out.
I grow tired of lectures.
So is
Alright, where did everyone
self-understanding.
go? Let's see.
It's not very precise. These are things that you could also learn.
There's some random down the way.
You can take as much time as you need, but we need something for you that is you are able to learn fast. So if you want precision, I would recommend focuses.
What do I teach again?
I didn't
Having a focus in which you can channel your mana into
What is it
and
that you do?
manifest it
I
with
assume you are part of this, yes?
seems simplest
I am a member of this guild.
and the most effective for what you want.
You two were?
I believe you were given a wand as well from
Well, the
Rook.
same guild, just
A while ago, yes.
We're gonna get
It's a little
everyone
firecracker kind of spell. That's really
wand.
leave it as
I don't know.
factions within the
Yeah.
guild.
Where'd my bone go?
I.
I think this line took it.
Either way,
How about this?
we around
I
here
want you to do a job for me,
taken quite accustomed
and in return, your payment
I forget the
will
name
be
of
enough
this
to
guild.
request a very basic enchanted item from the blacksmith.
I believe
I'll give you enough money to be able to do so.
And what's the job?
Makes sense. Tell them.
So the job is I want you to go into the mines, and I want you to bring me back
Don't forget
5
there's a
mana
slime right next
crystals
to you.
of at least
Is it
green
Jerry?
crystal purity.
It's
Green crystal is about the
it's
third,
rainbowing. It's blue, so I don't think it's
lowest of the purities of mana.
Jerry. Are you Jerry?
I
What do they rank from anyways? From light blue to red?
Light blue, dark blue,
Too harsh,
green,
blunted weapons, wooden weapons, and such.
That's
all the way up to red.
Find what they're good at, find what they're bad at.
Okay.
Oh, it's Jerry.
Make them better.
If you can do that by the end of the day, I will give you enough
Jerry over
money.
here.
To your
I'll
right.
give you
to your
more
right.
depending on how much you get
Turn right. All right,
and
straight
the
ahead.
quality of the
Reach your
crystals.
arm out.
And you can
There you
use
go.
that to order a wand from our wonderful blacksmith.
Hey, Jerry.
The ones they call Daniel.
Wait, I heard you're talking about money.
Who's a good son?
Or-
You are.
Alternatively, you can ask him for a different type of focus if you find something that you feel like would be better. Focuses can be anything from an enchanted lute to a wand to even a short sword.
No, she's gonna continue.
Weave something into your glove.
One of the weaknesses
You think you could do something like that?
we will focus on him for the most
What are your
part,
gloves
but we
made
will
out
also
of?
be focusing
Good
on,
slide.
on everyone else.
Call it
Just as
break
much.
cloth,
We do
maybe
not
make
want
some-
to
Now you. Since you do not actually have mana and you have key, you are a little bit limited. But what I would recommend
These people
is
doing
between living weapons or living items or
I'll be
expelling
off
your key.
We'll find a time, we will find proper
I'll be off
people and
the
such
mines
for it.
I thought
You did
aren't
listen for
living,
this, right?
live weapons and items rare.
What's your name again?
They are rare.
I'm Victor.
It might be something you might want to consider down the road,
Name's John.
but it's also possible to get some in a different way. Not the easy
Well, one
way.
makes me really
It will
strong,
probably-
so I can take a hit.
Vina.
Expelling.
Well,
That's the one I want.
actually, if you're looking for
Okay. So expelling, I would like you to
I believe the doctor is here, but
Hmm.
when we are ready to go, we will.
I would like to talk to Marie and get a schedule worked out so that you are able to learn how to do this in a very timely manner.
Ooh. How timely are we talking? Like, could I be strong in like a couple days?
You will be able to probably manifest your key in a few days, but I would not say that you'll be able to be very strong. That is dependent on your worth ethic. Your worth ethic.
Oh.
Yes.
I've been trying to get good at that.
I know, right? Hmm?
I've been trying
I'm
to
waiting
work
with
on
this
that.
bread.
Well, do better.
Oh.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Good
Sir.
We have gathered. We have, as you have displayed your concern about combat, we're going to be grabbing people. We just need your time. We just need you to tell us when you would like for us to grab them and take them to an arena to do a bit of a sparring match and such. Possibly
You can
bring
go ahead and
the
take them.
medical. Understood.
Yes,
Wherever they are.
gather all of the recruits. I'm not really sure about all the other ones just ran off for some goddamn reason. But
Okay.
that one I'm going to be taking personal charge of,
Of course,
for
no, but they
next 30
will
minutes.
not be you. They will not be helpful
Sensibly.
to be trained at the
Yeah,
moment,
that's
so
fair.
it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oi,
What? Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm going to trust you with something. Go ahead and
That's
do me a
probably
favor.
mistake.
Probably. Do us a favor, rather. Get the rest of the recruits here.
All right,
Bring them
Kiri,
to the arena. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
may I carry you
All right,
so that
bud.
we can go
Go do
to
that.
our destination?
As
All
well
right.
as the medical. As well as
You
bring
are
medical,
allowed.
yes. If you can find them.
All right.
I don't know where they went, but sure thing.
Look around.
I'm
Try
on
looking
it.
that way first.
Damn,
You're
I
the
left. I was
detective, aren't
waiting.
you?
Saw them at least.
Put those skills to use.
Yeah, follow the clues, and I'll solve the mystery of
Does
the
anyone
missing
want any
medical.
bread?
Is it for free?
Do not get distracted.
No, I've
Carry
changed
on
my
about your
mind.
job.
Right after your task.
Let us go, my friend.
Ah,
I see what you mean. I think it definitely needs some structuring about what to do. But I've been struggling to figure out what to even do in this RP, right? Like, not in like a bad way, but it's... Yo, what's up? What's going on, homies? Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm very tired.
follow me.
I slept like 12 hours.
I don't believe we met. Who are you?
Nearly 12 hours, so that was good and bad. I generally like to sleep like 9, 10, 12 on a tired day. But I'm living.
Do some fighty training,
Yeah.
fight stuff.
Ready, my friend.
Hello. What are you doing with a sword?
Jiggle.
What?
Jiggle.
Jiggle. Yeah, I'm bored, right? I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Because there's not a lot of people for me to interact with. I think one thing that could be improved that I might mention to him, thinking about it now, because I don't normally think about this stuff until like it gets brought up and we're talking about it, right? Changing the exposition to something hands-on lessons would be a lot more dynamic and interesting, I think. Like if that class was something about actually doing something in character, whether or not it's imagining it or not, right? That would be a lot more exciting than... Explain RPing something would be more exciting than just sitting there watching someone else explain in RP. I guess, if that makes sense. I've said before, and I'll say it again, the bread and butter of this RP is going to come from the missions, which would have been happening if the Udon thing hadn't destroyed, or sort of screwed up his workflow.
The arena
Yeah.
part is that's through this red one. They might have gone through the red.
Looking for the doctor now, so. Understood.
Right, of course.
You know where the doctor is?
No. Doctor, where are you? Should I grab these, or will it break things if I do? I want to grab them. There's like free weapons here that are just sitting there. I'm assuming it's bugs, so I'm not going to touch them. Despite my urge. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. Doctor, doctor, give me a clue. I'll just go sit in here. As much as it sucks to kind of want to say, I feel like taking the RP on break until the mission act can happen would be a smart idea. But at the same time, you want to keep people interested and intrigued, so it doesn't have to be that way. But number one thing right now, I think, is marketing the RP towards getting new people in here. Because we got a great map. It just needs more dynamic stuff happening, and to do that, we need more players who are dynamic. We have a lot of very still or players who sort of just exist. I think doing actual combat training might be a good idea. In character, like, that sort of thing. But missions are where this is gonna be. We're an adventuring guild, and we haven't gone on a single adventuring mission, really. And if I had time to help him run it, I would. That's the part that sucks. Yeah, just need more hands-on things and doing what we're actually here for. That's about it, though. One second. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much that would affect the map. I ate my bread by accident. Damn. I think I'm right next to the kitchen. I don't want to carry bread. I don't want to carry bread. I ate it. See? See, it reminded myself what black looked like. Oh, man. Well, let's see.
The red one.
Wee.
Yo,
You will not be
See, they're getting into some combat.
really win your spot. Do you understand?
People. Before I got 3 the crystals,
Yeah.
they're at the blacksmith shop right now.
I don't like
Fine,
hurting
then.
people, though. I could, like,
Whatever.
push
So
them.
be it.
Maybe I can
Wait,
tire them out.
whatever. You and you follow me.
Interesting.
So 1 purple and 2 orange. So
Hi.
I really want to get started on some of my own projects for RPs. I currently have 3 RP projects in the works. One is inspired by Bloodborne, the Kingsmen, and the Umbrella Academy. And it's going to be a very closed RP.
Snake of the hour.
Hello? Hello, what's going on?
Hello.
Continue, what did you want?
Casting.
I'm sorry.
Teach them. Interact with them.
I don't want to.
You're a sad man. Too
Well,
bad.
I don't...
Too bad.
You don't want me to teach them.
Right now, you're... No, I do.
Please.
I really do.
Let me think really hard on how that works again. Hold on. Let me just...
No, it's alright. Not now. I just saying, like, you're my pick for at this point, you are the most likely to become the next administrator. I just need you to show that you are competent enough.
Okay.
Like teaching them.
I will try.
Like being a leader.
I don't want to do any of these things you're telling me to do.
Sucks to suck.
Isn't this the choice? Can I say no
To being the administrator?
to being here?
To being here?
I know I'm here for a reason. I can't say no to that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was really wondering. I thought you were here. You're a researcher. I was imagining that you were going to be...
I have my goals. Don't question them.
Okay. I'm just saying that it would probably help to teach.
To teach.
Because if you don't, you'll be probably very bored.
You're right. You're very right. I'll try and figure out
So
how
do
to
something.
give them a hands-on lesson when I'm feeling more magically
Good.
independent.
Incline.
That inclined.
Alright.
When I'm feeling like I can properly smack them with my hands with magic spells and shit.
Magic hands, magic man.
I'm gonna smack them with my magic hands and shit.
They're gonna die.
They are.
Yeah, sorry. I just,
It's alright.
I don't think they're going to live. I
think we might
one of them is blind and the other jumped off a train.
Can you remind me, why are we back here? I fell asleep on the train, and then we came back here, and we arrived back in town.
The border's closed
The border's closed,
into
alright.
Marlborough.
Did we get the one that jumped on the train back? Because, you know, I forgot.
No.
Alright, I'm going to go chase them down tonight.
That would be good. We also will be having divination mages. You might want to work with them.
Alright, I'll be personally
I will
tracking
get you
them
in
down.
contact.
The only reason I didn't was because I was asleep on the train.
That's fair enough. But, yes, so... Is that how you would like to spend the rest of your time?
What do you mean?
Would you like to... I mean the rest of your day.
Doing what?
Getting in touch with the divination.
I mean,
mages
it would be nice if we could get that planned out. Yes, I don't know where they are, who they are, where they come from, where do they go, God and Joe. I just know I need to talk to them so I can track them down. My left arm fell asleep in this conversation.
Didn't know that was that boring. I just...
Nope, it's alright. Continue. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
What just happened?
No, sorry. I was being sad. I was being overdramatic. Anyway.
Alright. I thought you were dying.
No. But yes, I will contact them and I will tell them to meet you
I can't reach it.
so that we can get it all planned out. They should be here a little bit later, maybe in about 10 to 20 minutes.
Alright. Where exactly were we when they jumped off the train like a fucking moron?
They were about, from the reports, it seems they were very close to Marlborough.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yes, it does.
Long train ride.
It's actually very funny.
Long train
Now
ride.
you're gonna laugh.
Yes.
You're gonna laugh.
Okay, I'm not going to laugh.
We actually have the ability. We actually had the ability to immediately go to Marlborough,
And why didn't we?
but it would have made Jameson grumpy.
Who's Jameson?
It's the other administrator.
Why have I never met him?
He keeps to himself mostly,
Is it you?
especially these days. It is not me.
Are you sure it isn't you and you're just doing that thing where you're like,
I'm very sure.
it was me all along, I was in the room with you all along, I secretly own the company. You're not doing that bit, are you?
No, I am the head administrator now, though.
What happened to Jameson?
Jameson is doing his own thing. He is working on some new invention or something
What's your name?
in the factory. Are you fucking serious?
Well, his name is Jameson. What's your name?
Fenrir.
I thought it was Jaeger. So, Jameson is working in the factory, like what, with slaves, or like paying his workers, or what's he doing there?
2 whole laps.
He is
Go
not
on.
working with slaves.
That's a shame.
He is just working on mechanical inventions. I don't know what he does in there. He just locks himself up and then he requests fucking food and money whenever he needs shit. He'll send
Are
a
you sure he
fucking
isn't paying
portal
for
out.
prostitutes?
He is very gay.
Prostitutes can be men, you fucking moron.
No.
Have you just established in canonical law that the only prostitutes in this world are women? Don't say yes. There's people watching.
I know. And that's not what I was implying.
Okay, good. So is he fucking prostitutes with our money or not?
I really hope not.
Is there even a factory?
I really, really hope. It's the very dark and dreary building that's in the mountain.
I'm gonna go to it right now.
It's going to be rebuilt soon.
I'm going to it right now. Before it can be rebuilt.
Go to it.
You sure? Which way is it?
Good. It's the really creepy looking one that doesn't really fit.
But it's here? Like on the land?
It's here.
Oh, I can actually get to
It's
it.
on the land. Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't want to go to it anymore. I was being obstinate.
You're so difficult.
What were we
Why are
talking
you
about?
like this? Why are you so difficult? I have no idea. I've just been mindless. I've been losing brain cells for some reason every second that I speak words.
So, alright, I need to start teaching people things. Great. That means I need to learn how to...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was what we were talking about.
Otherwise I'll be very bored.
Yeah. You'll be very bored.
What if they were part-time factory
I need
workers,
a
part-time
fucking nap.
prostitutes?
You know, if the prostitutes are able to
Now hear me
become
out.
factory workers, then good on them.
Or if it's vice versa and the factory workers decided they needed a little extra cash. So hear me out, right? Obviously there's no fucking
they
your coworkers
decided
in the
to fuck
workplace,
Jameson?
right? Or there's no fucking your coworkers in the workplace,
Yes.
right? But if you're a prostitute, does that still count?
I mean, the guild is a little more open-ended than that.
So, the solution to stopping the no fucking your coworkers and no fucking your employees is to just make all of them part-time prostitutes, so you can pay them to fuck you.
It appears I came at the wrong time.
Hello.
I mean, I suppose, but you're jumping a lot of conclusions here.
We're
You're
talking about the
still
other
assuming
administrator.
that Jameson is
Right.
making prostitutes out of his workers, if he has any. I've never seen him work with anyone else. He's
Maybe he's just
kind of an
prostituting
asshole.
himself. What do you think about that one?
That's actually a very real possibility.
Is he attractive?
Yes.
What does he look like? What hair color?
White hair and yellow, or not yellow, but orange eyes.
Oh shit. That's familiar. Alright.
It should.
Have I met him before? Why didn't you say that earlier?
I like to watch you suffer.
Alright, Finn Wolfhard, fuck you too. So,
So,
who was that guy who just walked up to us? Who was that? I've never seen him before. Is he just a recruit?
he's a guild member that I don't know. I didn't train him.
He's just a regular member, alright.
Some random fucking guy. We have so many people here, like, occasionally, that I don't know who they are. So, we've only been having a few recruits recently, which, sucks.
I was saying that it's a shame that our mission, we need to get that mission underway as soon as we can once I get that Ram back. Miku, whatever her name's. Once we get her back, we need to get the mission underway and finish that up. Sure,
Well, we are probably
draw enough
going to be
recruits from that.
doing some redecorating, so I might use the recruits and whoever else I can force to do things, which is basically everyone, to do some heavy lifting.
That'd be good.
Be right back. I need to move my car.
Hi.
Yeah, so not only did we lose one, another one is blind. But we have a tree now. So that's interesting.
That's good.
Have you seen him? Have you
Is
seen how big he is?
Is he an official member of our guild?
He kind of walked in one day, and I really liked him. So I took it upon myself to register as a guild member. I need to change his
Okay.
name
What's his name?
because I put on the... I didn't know he actually had a name. It was a construct. So I named him Tree, and I put that on his application. But his name is actually Bardus, so I need to
calling him
change
Tree.
that later. I'm probably going to call him Tree as well.
Don't change it.
You know what? I'm not going to change it.
Thank you. He is Tree.
He is Tree.
He is Tree. And Tree is me. Tree.
Tree.
Burritos.
This was a wonderful meeting.
Yeah, that might be an issue, yeah.
I enjoy the fact that we are just sitting on this rock road and having a conversation.
We're having a good time between two pals, are we not? This is what pals do, we talk and sit on roads. Hello.
Still speaking of prostitutes? That's the
No, we're done
conversation
talking
first.
about the Jameson guy.
Wonderful. This one had a inquiry, if you would be so kind to indulge.
We need a
What is it?
familiar to fight the construct.
Okay.
Do you think you can summon one for us? Because I know I can't.
Okay.
You're the only one
Apologies,
with
I
actual
don't-
magic.
I do not excel in summoning, so I cannot be of any assistance.
All right. I need a witness.
I think he's going to kill him in the forest and turn him into a familiar.
Probably.
Sad way to go.
No, it's actually
Shame.
quite nice. It'll be nicer than anything has to do with this guild.
Well, if it's anything that I've heard thus far and seeing the recruits, I wouldn't be in agreement.
I have full intention of putting them through their wits, and if they survive, they stay. If they die, they don't.
No. Ideas aligned, it seems.
So, how's the recruit killing going?
Well, luckily no one's dead yet. One has received one cut, but the doctor had patched them up before it could become anything worse or severe. I would say some are faring better than others. One is disastrously unhealthy. So,
Daniel.
that'll be...
It's Daniel. It's always fucking Daniel.
I'll go take care of it. Where is he? Where's Daniel? I have to go put him out of his misery. Is that a shade?
Oh lord. Oh,
It's a
was
summon.
shade. I summoned it.
does
Okay.
anybody know where the
You
medic
s-
went?
I have no idea.
Oh, and a shade just showed up.
It's
What is his
Oh,
name?
great.
It's on the other side though, so we should be good.
Well, you're fine.
You are not going to actually do it. I was about
What?
to say. Holy
Where's
shit.
medical?
I was very concerned.
Daniel, are you the one that's
What were
dying?
you gonna do?
Where's medical?
Huh?
No.
They're practicing
It's
big man's
Daniel.
ribs over there.
What's up? What did I do?
You're like
Cracked your
worm.
ribs.
I was told someone needed to be put out of their misery.
Oh no,
Shit.
I'm good. I'm not miserable. I'm happy.
Well,
You sure?
I have no idea.
I believe I will
Not with
need
that
to-
at my neck, but
Isn't your
but
like
typically-
the
In fact, I will see
like,
how
when
bad
you
I
get
do
injured
need
and
him
you
right
say
now.
it was hurting?
I've been
That is a
stabbed
good
worse than
idea.
that before though.
Where were you stabbed?
I'm not really sure.
I was cut along my inner thigh, but it
Find
got
out
healed
soon.
by Doc, so I'm good. Oh no, it's
My
fine. I don't
entire
need.
nose is bleeding.
You could probably just look. You don't need to touch it with your weapon.
I'm fine. I don't care enough to actually check to see if it's okay.
Go ahead and sit down. Take a
We'll need to
breather.
find him fairly soon.
Take a breather. Tis but a flesh wound.
Did he lose a leg or an arm?
No, he broke his ribs.
You don't need those. You can have like 4 of those removed before you start having issues, right?
Have you ever removed a rib?
Do you want to know the answer to that?
Not really.
I'm a snake. I don't have ribs.
We'll make your dreams come true. What do you want to do?
Damn!
Name it. Anything
Alright.
will do it.
I don't know.
Oh. You want to go for a swim?
Probably not like
Yeah, this, let's see. Not a lot happening. Not a lot at all. No, it's not. I actually don't know anything about snakes, unfortunately. Despite playing a snake character, I did not look into what snakes do. I more based them on the mythology of snakes in Greek lore than I did, than I did actual snakes. I'm planning on getting a bunch of Murtesh emotes done when Rosewood starts up. I'm gonna be talking to some people about getting those done. Because I now have, I think they said everybody gets 5 slots, 5 extra, like, emote slots now or something like that. I have, like, 5, like, regular ones, and then plus the 5 follow ones, which is really nice. So I'm going to work on just getting a bunch of those set up.
Oh, they are mean.
Of course,
Yeah,
you'll find
then
them
you
enjoyable.
just need to sit down for a bit.
Sarcasm, my
But
friend.
miraculously, you'll be fine very quickly.
Why is it? This chat isn't updating. How do we refresh it? Oh god. Let me just type a G in chat and see if that fixes it. Did I even send in my chat? Have I just been disconnected? God damn it. Oh god. Oh yeah, I do need a mushy. That's
You know
right.
something.
Hold on.
I'm going to have you sit in on a meeting.
Alright. I suppose.
Give you something to fucking do.
I appreciate it.
Stand you in the leg a little bit. Cut a little bit.
I could make that mushy myself actually. I might do that. Thank you for the reminder about mushy being a character.
Through the portal.
Portal.
I'll need another torch.
Through the blue one.
God, I love mushy. My most fun
Question,
character.
what is the big man's name exactly?
Oi!
Which one?
Ooh, big
Particularly the
man.
one that we're seeing.
That is him.
Ah,
That is
well,
your
I'm
name
the
is
big
what
man.
I'm trying to remember. Yes.
You're not Jameson the
I am
I
prostitute.
remember it, right? I'm just making
Finweir.
sure that you remember it.
I'm not Jameson the prostitute. Shut up.
All right, Jameson the prostitute, let us
That's
talk.
another administrator. Let's sit
Well.
down.
Of course.
right.
Would still my chair. You always do that.
Ah, quit whining. Now then, your thoughts? You'd like to
Yes, my
start?
thoughts. I went about training the red one, Victor. Yes.
Hmm.
He seems to be fairly proficient with his great sword. Needs to remember some of the basics, really, but for the most part, it seems like he has a handle on what he is doing, whether it be from his own training or being around people who may train with weapons like that. He is fairly decent.
I oversaw the training of Daniel and the blue one. I forget her name.
Kiri.
His Kiri. Yes, they sparred together. Daniel did about as good as you would assume, and Kiri did quite well, if I am honest. Was able to knock Daniel down multiple times and incite a cut upon the leg.
Wait, the
Very
short blind
precise.
one?
No, not the blind one. The
Oh,
what?
I was
What is
about
it?
to say.
Is it the one with the spear?
Yes, the one that held the spear.
is-
I can't remember.
That is a man.
Oh.
His name
I
is
see.
Staluk.
The look. Well,
Yes.
I see.
What's the luck with you?
I
Well,
don't
it
see
is
gender.
Here, so I will not judge.
Keep
Well.
that up.
well, for the look, I would say he's capable. Possibly needing a little more training, but certainly a capable fighter. And as you were able to see for, I think it's Otis, the giant construct, it can handle itself very
Otis.
well. Otis?
Its name is Tree.
It's
You
tree.
just call it tree.
I will follow
You
through.
just call it
couldn't-
tree.
I could have sworn I thought it said Otis.
Ignore whatever name it
I
tells you.
probably
Its name is
was.
Tree.
Its name is Tree.
Well,
We don't treat trees with respect
right,
here.
well. Ah,
No,
I
we
see.
don't.
Excuse me, you over there. Bring me some bread.
Victor.
Good, good, good.
From what I've heard about Tree,
Leadership.
they do not know how to spar. They only know to battle. If you tell them to fight you, they will fight you with the intent to kill. From what I was told by the blacksmith.
Henceforth, what we
something that
needed
will
to
need to be-
summon.
We need to fix that if you want him to be ever efficient in battle. Make,
Yes, if
make
we're
it
in a
clear who he's
mission where-
attacking instead of killing everyone.
Correct. And if we're ever in a mission of rescue or investigation, and we need to, how would you say, secure a form of a hostage, it's not very much use if the hostage is dead. Now, they are very useful in, I would say, strike force or siege. But in terms of the other smaller tidbits, they may need some refining and direction. Possibly someone who can guide them and speak upon their level. Certainly not me.
Yes. Possibly find someone who they find themselves listening to more often. Train that person into teaching them what to do, and pray to God that that person does not turn on you. Because if they do, then you have a big problem.
Literally.
Yes.
Now, researcher. No, I feel as if
Yeah, check my
now is
computer in a
where I
second.
can call you into the conversation.
Hmm.
I would like you to do research.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Now we're
that's why
talking.
you're
You
here.
have to do your
Research.
job.
How interesting.
I would like you to research in the constructs and learn how we can manipulate this one into doing what we want.
Do you want it to not be a tree? Because I don't know if that's possible.
No, I mean, I want a more mental change. I don't want a physical change.
He wants it not to be dumb, to put it bluntly.
Well, I still want it to be
is
dumb.
good.
Dumb is good, but I want to be able to give it commands without it killing things. And I do
super
not
agent.
know very much about constructs or anything like that.
Mhm.
So if you could do research into how to manipulate the
Mhm.
metaphorical mind of the construct.
It's all
Would be
magic,
great
is it
bonus
not?
points.
Alright, I'll be looking into it. Seeing exactly what can be done with
Mhm.
constructs, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. I'll just have to refresh.
In theory, if it is a construct, then it's magic. It will just take a simple manipulation, I would assume.
It's a little bit more difficult from my
Depends on how much of a
understanding.
brain it
I-
has, I suppose. Well,
Yes,
essentially,
yes.
Not seem like
not
much,
very
but-
much.
it seems like we're trying to add brain onto it, and that's going to be the hard part.
Oh, Ben, when you're free, I got the crystals at the blacksmith shop. When you're ready.
All right. Yes, yes.
Apparently it's just killing things.
Anyway, how did Merrick do? The one that just came in and interrupted our meeting.
Well,
We were
he
not
seems
able
fair.
to. You
No, there
fight
was a
them.
spot in a little bit. No, I watched them spar with another. It was in between me watching Daniel and Radok. The other. They seemed competent. No, I can't say for sure of how much their combat ability weighs. They have much more to prove, I would say.
I
Certainly
will
more
need
training is
to
needed.
spar with them myself so that we can get a proper estimate on how they are. You have blood on your
No, I'll
hands.
take all the fun.
Continue.
I would
Breadhead.
like some sparring myself.
Good
You can spar
report.
with them, you can.
Thank you for the report. I appreciate it greatly. Now, if there is nothing else, then
The smithy.
the smithy. Yes, the
The
senior
blacksmith.
member.
hmm I am unsure about their origins and such, or what they even are. They seem to be some sort of giant or yawning, maybe.
Yes, they are
They-
quite colossal.
They had, me and them had a bit of a spar, and though it was not to the same extent as it was with the other guild members, as I would have assumed that they would be fairly decent with what they did, they seemed to be constantly holding back, and I am unsure as to why that would be. Maybe something to look into. As for a man that is holding back in a spa may not be able to fight well if anything is to happen to this guild.
I understand your concern, but he passed the challenge of the mountain. The challenge of the mountain is very rare. Yes.
And my apologies for disrespecting that man.
All right, well, if there's
That is
nothing
all I
else,
have.
get the hell out of here. Good report.
Blunt as ever.
Respectable.
I will talk with you, however.
Seems I've
Mr.
fallen
Brand.
to your play.
Mr.
and I've
Brand.
dis-
You know, back in my school days, my frat mates used to call me Zacklemore.
Sacklemore?
I was a bit of a rhymes slinger. What did you want to talk about?
Well, you see,
my screams are going, right?
to the research, I feel like will keep you preoccupied. Consider eating less.
I'm sorry?
Consider eating less. As a friend,
Who's a friend?
no one. That was a misspoken.
Were you trying to think that? Wait,
I don't know.
who's a friend?
No one.
Talk to me.
No one's a friend.
Talk to me, Finn Wolfhard. Talk to me. What happened?
Finn Wolfhard?
Talk to me. The fucking slime's watching us.
Where? Where is he?
I don't want to talk about it.
May want to look away.
Why?
I'm about to lightning that bitch.
I'm watching.
Wait, where is he?
Oh,
I need to know the direction.
he jumped and then he went back down.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to just start blowing up the guilds. That would be...
That's right, we can just get a new building,
unbecoming
right?
of me. You know, we are doing redecorating. Nah.
When till you
I
see
actually
him?
kind of like this place.
Until you see the whites of his slime.
But anyway, I would like you to take charge of some of the idiots.
Alright.
Just tell them what to do. That's all I really care about.
Alright. When?
Relatively soon. I am making sure that they are going to be learning magic. When they do, I would like you to take them on a small mission. It's of your choice of which you would like it to be. But I will make the preparations and you will all go and you will chaperone them.
Perfect. In the field, I can handle that. Should be
Gives me an
relatively easy.
understanding of if you have any leadership skills and helps them with experience.
I will try and make sure that not all of them come back alive. Clear up the father.
As long as you bring back more, I suppose.
Like more. I mean, I have to
Yes, well,
go get people. Great.
well, you don't have to. I just... If you don't bring back more, please don't kill them. Or let them be killed, I guess. Either way. No death.
Everyone serves a purpose, Finn. You'll find that out eventually.
I'm older than you.
What makes you say that?
I think it's physically impossible for you to be as old as me. I
Physically,
believe we would have crossed paths.
physically, you're right.
Yep.
Mentally,
I should be wearing diapers.
on all levels except physical, I am beyond your
A
age.
wolf.
I am a furry.
I'm a furry.
Ironic coming from a snake.
There goes the slime.
Ironic coming from a man whose name literally translates to wolf. Anyway.
Is that what Finn translates to? I didn't know that.
It's a special language.
You and the damn magical
Yes,
globe. Where did
yes.
you go? You and your damn magical globe that follows you took my damn sword.
He clicked something on my computer. Oh, it went away. Oh, it just went away automatically. Okay, never mind. Sweet.
I assume. I don't know where any of the
I hate the bread. God damn it.
Yeah, but I don't know where everyone has went. It seems everyone's gone awry.
I'm not sure where they've all gone. Probably home. Probably out to go eat some lunch, maybe.
Yes, this shall be perfect. So, allow me to give you, for this amazing array of good quality crystals, here is 5 silver. This should at least afford you a very basic focus of your
Thank you.
choosing.
I got lucky. Some of them were just like loose and easy to just pry off. Yeah. But thank you. So
Give this man some gloves. Oh, holy shit. Scared
Sorry,
the fuck
didn't
out
mean
of me.
to startle you. Well, I'm quite silent at
Yes,
times
yes.
when I need to
How
be.
much silver do you think it would
You
cost?
fucking vampires.
I heard the students wept. No, I'm not exactly sure where that might lie.
Tired.
Well, I mean, gather them so that they can go to proper sleep and get ready for training. As they have a long way to go.
We would need to be able to find them first before we can gather them up.
What do we keep in the well? Water. Ben, what do we keep in the well?
How are you then?
Follow me.
Water.
That's normally what's in the. Oh my. Goodbye.
Little Timmy fell in the well.
Oh no, do we need to get a rope?
You know what? If he's gonna be soup, let him. I don't care.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Okay.
There's water in there.
Okay.
I'm a
I'll-
snake.
I'll
I can
let you know a secret.
I can naturally slide up walls. What's going on?
I'll let you know a secret. I
What?
did care.
Oh,
Oh.
it's weird. Well, I did not go in that portal right at all. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I gotta turn my notification for follows back on. I turned it off after the Hat Kid raid. When I got like 50 follows and there was just the Sans noise playing for over an hour. That was the point where things changed. Where I knew I needed to make a change.
Life. Anyway.
Devil, now I just made it 7.
Hello, tree.
It's getting late,
Now it's
so as soon as you are starting to feel tired, you may feel free to go back to your rooms, which are going to be a little bit
Touch.
barren because we are going to be taking them down soon, but
Is my room...
What did I say?
I stay? My room was a mimic, and
anywhere else.
I already forgot what I said.
my room tried to eat
That
me.
may
so
just
now
be a
I'm
good
waiting for
idea,
you.
I'll be honest.
Now you want to sleep over it.
Oh, that, yeah, I got fucked. I got fucked from that. I could enjoyed it. But I hated it. I hated hearing it. And that was during the egg shitting episode of Currytown. I hope I get a break from Gilliam and Currytown soon. That's the goal, at least.
That is very dangerous. You could get punched doing
Hey
that.
guys, I'll see you next time. I actually gotta head off. I got stuff to take care of.
See ya!
Bye.
Those who try to
Alright, let's
Well,
do this.
I'm gonna go to bed, so...
Already.
Well, yes, it's
We're
getting
doing
late.
sleep. Do you have a place to stay, Bartis?
Just because you have a
Where do you
terrible
sleep?
sleep schedule doesn't mean a thing to me.
But the sun's still out.
The sun is always...
There is
The
no
sun's-
sun. What are you talking about?
Wait, where's the fucking sun, Finn?
There is no
Okay,
sun.
well,
Finn,
There is
come
no
with
sun.
come with me.
We have no fun.
There is no sun.
Come with me.
What's a sun?
Come with me. Slide Where's the fucking sun?
There's no sun.
Is it behind here? Slide. How come I don't see a sun? What's that?
Because there's no sun.
What's that?
That's the end of the rainbow. I'm taking down this mountain soon anyway. Don't judge me.
What's going to be there?
Water.
Are we going to be on a beach?
That may or may not be palm trees.
I mean, that's one way to solve it. Yeah, just put us on a beach.
Yes, I plan on destroying this mountain.
Destroying this mountain and growing an ocean.
Magic.
Ah, yes, I can see the ocean right there.
Well, no, it's relative. Where we are is relatively close to the ocean, so we just need to blow a hole and.
Below a hole, and we have the ocean right here. Perfect. All right. Hello, tree. What do you want?
What do you want, tree?
Oh my god, Kaneko.
Hello.
Hi.
The Rocky's already gone to start the break, no?
What? He's fucking dead.
We just got that tree.
Let's stop looking. If we keep looking, we might see him live, so let's just walk away.
Okay. We just got that fucking tree.
It's a good thing I'm a snake. Slide. I need to make it set up so I can just go in the ground and slither.
Do it, pussy.
Replace the crawling animation with that. I don't know what the snake doing. Danger Noodle.
Alright, it's bedtime.
It's a good thing I don't have
bed.
bones. Alright, good night. What do I sleep in
I
the...
can tell by the way your hips thrust forward.
What the fuck do you mean? Is something wrong with my hips? What's wrong with my hips?
You have a fucking office.
What's wrong with my hips?
Have an office. Go to your office.
What's wrong with my hips?
They're thrusting forward.
When are they thrusting forward?
I don't know, they just...
Is it fine now?
Yes, you're good now.
Is it still fine?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But now you're...
Alright, I'm going back to my office.
Good.
I'll see you later.
Alright.
Where's my office at?
I'll take you to your office.
Alright, let's go. Shit. Shit.
How are you having such a difficult time?
I don't
just
want to
can't
talk about
comprehend.
it. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. I'm dodging and weaving. I'm dodging and weaving. Dodging and weaving. Wrong office. I knew that.
Good night.
Good night.
Do you need a bedtime story?
Please.
Once there was a little cub. He was born to a bitch.
I didn't ask for your fucking life story.
That bitch was a prostitute. Jameson's prostitute.
Jameson's your dad.
Jameson's my dad. Anyway. Alright.
I'm really tired. I'm gonna...
Flaws that everybody's